Hey everyone, so yesterday we posted an unboxing video of the Vertuo Next machine, the new machine from Nespresso. After using it for 24 hours, I've made about 5 coffees with it now. I thought I'd just do a quick side-by-side comparison video just to see which one makes the better coffee and which one has the best crema. Because I have noticed a difference actually between the two machines. I didn't expect to see a difference, but I have noticed a difference in the crema on top. So I'm going to make them now, show you them side by side. I'll show them as we go, and we can see which one is more airy, which one's more foamy, and then I'll also show you at the end for like a minute. I'll let you see how the crema materialises after about a minute of being in the cup as well. So we'll make them at the same time. I'm using 2 Stormio capsules, so they're from the same pack, so they're exactly the same age, so there's no difference. So I'm keeping it as fair as I can, the comparison. So let's open them up now. I'll try and set them both off at the same time. So they're just warming up now. No, I just thought it'd be good to just show you in case you're thinking of buying the Next and replacing your Vertuo Plus. It's good to see them both with the coffee being made, isn't it? So you can make an accurate decision as to what you want to do. Because it's not you can get a good deal on the Next versus the Vertuo Plus, but it's whether you feel it's worth upgrading or not. So I'll set them off at the same time. I've got to admit, I prefer the look of the Next to the Vertuo Plus. It's a lot slimmer. It doesn't have this, the water tank on the back doesn't move from side to side though. We mentioned that yesterday, so that's worth bearing in mind too. So we'll have a look now. We can go in and we'll see the crema starting to develop on top there. And then we'll move over to the Vertuo Plus machine and look at that one. See, that one seems a little bit creamier. We'll move back over to the Vertuo Next. I'm just moving a little bit closer. See, there's a few air bubbles in there. Let's move over and see if it's any different with the Vertuo Plus. Getting nice and close. Just appears to be a bit of a creamier texture, doesn't it? Again, we'll have another quick look. It's Vertuo Next. There does seem to be some bubbles appearing in there. And we'll go back over to the Vertuo Plus one last time. And then in a minute I'll take them both out, I'll put them side by side and we'll keep the camera on. I don't want it to feel like boring, but it's a good comparison to do, and I'm sure if you're thinking of upgrading you'll find this useful. Almost there now, so we've got this one's finished. And this one's finished now. So what can we see from that? Possibly, maybe one's quicker than the other for a start. But there we can see that if we're getting nice and close, you'll see that the cremas, they do have a bit of a different texture, don't they? This one seems a bit foamier, a little bit bubblier. And this one on the left seems more creamy. And I have noticed that it does seem to start to disappear, the crema, a little bit quicker with the Vertuo Next than it does with the Vertuo Plus machine, which is the one we'll focus on now. So I don't know what your thoughts are on that. Maybe leave a comment below and let us know what you think. I'm going to leave it a little bit longer because we have noticed that there is a bit of a difference. It becomes apparent after you've had the coffee off the machine for a little bit longer. These are our Origin mugs, by the way. I know I've said that a couple of times recently, but in case this is the first video you've watched, we reviewed these Origin mugs recently from Nespresso. Really nice mugs. Very happy with those. As we can see now, the crema on top of the Vertuo Next coffee is beginning to disappear, whereas the one from the Vertuo Plus has stayed more intact. We'll just pull away now and show you again side by side. So how long's this been now? We're approaching probably, well, it's going to be roughly a minute, isn't it? It's really starting to bubble away, that one on the right now, isn't it? The Crema. But it's stayed intact for the Vertuo Plus on the left. I don't know who makes this, I'll show you this one again. I don't know who makes the Vertuo Next machine. It's only got a Nespresso branding on it. So I'm not sure if it's just Nespresso themselves or if it's Magimix or if it's Krups. But this one here, the Vertuo Plus, is made by Krups. And we'll just have one last final look at these. I just thought, I know it's a little bit tedious, but I just thought it was a good comparison to do, just to show you the difference in the Crema after you've had the coffee in your hand for a few minutes. So I hope you found that useful. If you've got any comments, leave them below. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like it and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll be posting more comparison videos and different elements of the machines and which one's better. I didn't want to do one big long massive video because we don't all have a lot of time these days, do we? So I thought short ones might be a little bit better. But thanks for watching this, and bye for now.